On behalf of all our employees, welcome to the West Rock Hopewell Mill. The purpose of this video is to give you a brief introduction to our safety culture and your part in helping us keep the Hopewell Mill injury-free and safe for everyone. Our mission is to have an accident-free workplace. All visitors and contractors will be required to view this safety video. You will be issued a signed safety orientation card, good for 1 year, which will indicate to us the level of safety training that you have received. However, if you are a contractor performing hands-on tasks while in our mill, you will receive a more detailed, area-specific safety orientation from your mill contact. All visitors are required to sign in and out daily through the main gate security. Your mill contact will be notified of your arrival by security. Visitors and contractors must visit only the person that he is assigned to visit. All visitor and contractor vehicles entering the mill must 1. Display the company represented on both sides of the respective vehicle. The guard can provide temporary placards if needed. 2. Display company represented on the front of all hard hats for visitors and contractors. And 3. Authorized and approved passes are to be displayed in the windshield in front of the driver for view. During your time at the mill, there are procedures that you must follow. Obey all safety rules, including zero energy, lockout, tagout procedures, as well as wearing the required personal safety equipment. It is our expectation that you obey all state, federal, and mill safety rules while visiting or working with us at the Hopewell Mill. Failure to do so will warrant our asking you to leave the mill. As you can see, we take safety very seriously. All persons entering the mill must meet certain dress code requirements. Hard-soled shoes should be worn. Unacceptable clothing includes open-toed shoes, high heels, tank tops, and halter tops. Shirts should be tucked in, ring and watches removed, and ties anchored with a clasp. Each visitor will be issued certain personal protective equipment. These items must be worn throughout the mill at all times, with the following exceptions: offices, control rooms, and restrooms. Everyone is required to wear hard hats and safety glasses throughout the mill. The inside band of the hard hat may be easily adjusted for a secure fit. Long hair must be tucked under the hat as a necessary safety precaution. ANSI approved safety glasses with side shields are another important part of our personal protective equipment. If you are currently wearing prescription glasses, a pair of specially designed frames will be issued to wear over them. Hearing protection is mandatory where posted signs indicate a high noise area. To put the earplugs in your ear, simply cross your hand over your head and lift your ear to open the ear canal. Gently insert the plug until comfortably reducing excess noise. You may then repeat the process in the opposite ear. The West Rock Hopewell Mill is a smoke-free facility. Upon entering the mill to pick up a load, drivers must enter shipping through the pedestrian doorway, not the railway door. Follow the blue walkway to the truck driver check-in. For truck driver safety, the mill has installed 2 mirrors to be used by truck drivers before crossing any railroad track. 1, the main gate entrance, and 2, behind the safety sign leaving the shipping dock. This location has great connection points for receiving raw materials, and for that reason we must review with you specific details about delivering your product. All drivers must stay as close as possible to your truck, which includes chemical, waste fuel, round wood, and waste paper haulers, and ship truck drivers. Each department has a mill contact to help you with the safe unloading of these products. For round wood haulers and chip truck drivers, there are signs posted directing the location of your unloading areas. Once reaching the round wood unloading area, follow the directions of the operator. Position your truck at one of the 2 unloading points. After positioning your truck, move to the designated waiting area. Never get under wood loads. Here, there is a communication system that will allow you to speak directly with the operator. Once your truck is completely unloaded and the operator gives the all clear, return to your truck and drive safely. All visitors and contractors must have a material safety data sheet referred to as an MSDS, for all chemicals brought into the mill. If you observe a chemical you are not familiar with while in the mill, avoid any contact with a potentially hazardous substance. If an MSDS is needed, a copy can be obtained from the main gate guard upon request. In the event of a chemical spill, or if you encounter a possible non-authorized release, or any emergency, please contact 611 from any mill phone. The front gate guard will notify appropriate environmental personnel to begin emergency spill response procedures. A blue flag must be locked in place anytime an employee, contractor, or visitor is working or when equipment is placed on or near a railroad track. The flag must be firmly secured to a post or bracket and lockable in place above the working area. All contractors and visitors are required to look both ways before crossing any railroad track. The train has the right of way. Never, never, never park any vehicles on or within 10 feet of a railroad track. If you need to report a mill emergency, always dial 611. The mill has a nurse on duty during the day shift to assist with a medical emergency. If you need medical treatment, we expect you to report it at once to your mill contact or call 611 as the situation requires. Should you see an unsafe condition or have a suggestion to enhance our mill safety, please notify your mill contact or alert the security guard on your departure. It is important that you are aware of the following emergency procedures. The evacuation alarm signal is a continuous blast of any zone code followed by an announcement on the mill radio system by the security guard. Follow the directions of your area supervisor. All contractors must know our mill emergency procedures and make sure their people know the required action in the event of a drill and/or actual emergency. A couple of examples of potential dangers are fire and hazardous gas. It is your responsibility to be familiar with and comply with applicable regulations regarding your purpose for visiting or working at our mill. Be aware that both gates are extremely busy and take special caution as you walk or drive around the mill. The speed limit is 13 miles an hour inside the gate. As well as watching out for pedestrian and vehicle traffic, other hazards to be aware of are hot, cold, elevated, slippery, or uneven surfaces, overhead and underfoot hazards, and rotating or moving equipment. Be sure to hold handrails and strictly observe all posted signs. Visitors must obey signs and never enter areas posted as authorized personnel only, or areas marked off with safety tape. Notice the emergency showers and eye wash stations which have been strategically located for our protection. Always be aware of your surroundings. Our safety objective at the Hopewell Mill is 0 injuries. Thanks for helping us make West Rock a safe place for everyone.